Guys, the next step that I wanted to let you guys know, make sure that you rinse your brushes and your water out frequently so that you don't get like muddy paints. But I did want to let you know that the green that I use, I mixed it with a little bit of this brown right here, which is called, it's right here, it's called light brown. It's just real simple. I just put a little bit on there. I also have some black and some green on here that I mixed it together with. So I'm going to take the brown that's here. I've decided we're going to do trees. And mix it with a little bit of the black that I have right here. Just to keep it nice and dark. Just until it looks about the right color that I want. And then I'm going to take it and I think I'm going to change my orientation and put it this way, up and down. And just do a demonstration on how I would make a tree. Which is interesting, doing it on the camera and at the same time. Basically, you just want to pull your brushes up like that to get a basic design. Whether you want it to be tall or short, doesn't really matter. And what's really awesome about acrylic is if you don't like it, you guys, you can just take it and wipe it right off. It washes right off into the sink. So I'm just making some little happy lines. Or I used to watch a paint show and he'd say happy trees. It's a long time ago. I don't remember that artist's name. But so what I'm doing is I'm just putting some simple basic lines on there that I can correct later. I could make it look like a whole forest of trees or a simple large tree. As you can look at it, you can see. It just depends on what you see when you paint. I'm not worried about the sky color up here right now because, like I said, once this dries, you can redo it. And if you're not happy with the effect, you can just wipe it off. And I'm going to try to do some tiny branches mixed with a little bit of this brown. This black right here also has a little bit of purple and red in it. Because you don't want your, if you use just the traditional brown, it doesn't look as natural. You want to put a little bit of the other colors in it. Because otherwise and brown is actually green, orange, and a little bit of purple and black mixed together, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I can look that up. You guys, I will be posting this on YouTube, so if you have the time to go in and like and subscribe to Renee's Plants, etc. on Facebook, or you can look me up as Renee Gann on my YouTube page. This is the new addition to it. Now I'm taking my brush and slowing down, going to the top right here, and making small, tiny strokes to make it look like the branches of the tree. Just wherever. You can make squiggly lines, you can make them circles. Like if you look at this picture over here, I made some squiggly lines here to represent the trees. It's all about in how you want to make it impressionistic or realistic. It's your call. And I'm making these ones down here. They're actually probably going to be like a little grass, but you can start with that base brown and then go lighter if you want to. It almost looks a golden color. I really like it. Guys, I hope you can see that. The lighting in here is kind of tricky, so I'm working with interesting lighting and shadows. Okay, I'm going to stop right there and add some yellow, I think. Yellow ochre would be really good. Where's my yellow ochre? Right here. This color right here. I'm just going to turn my beautiful palette that I've made out of a butter dish lid and grab a little bit of that yellow and take it and add it to down here that I said what was going to be the bush or grass maybe. Very simple light. And then I also am going to go back over some of the pieces of the trees. And we'll just see what it looks like whenever we're done. Okay, guys, I have a very short attention span myself, and I've been working on this for 5 minutes. And so I'm going to let it dry, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The next lesson will be coming soon.